guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company HurelaHair. Today I'm going to be showing you this 4x4 body wave lace closure wig. This one is in the length 22 inches. This unit also comes with your standard cap construction of 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. Did go ahead and wash my unit using the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner off camera, so that is what the wave pattern looks like now. Still has a little bit of a wave to it, and now I'm just going to go ahead and place this unit on. This is a average cap size. Fits me pretty well. The sides were very comfortable, and they also were pretty flexible. I'm going to be adding this wax stick around the front of the hairline, and then I'm just going to use my hot comb just to kind of press everything out. So I'm making sure to get very close when I am cutting on the side where that lace is, right where the track is starting, because I don't want any of the excess lace left over. And then I'm going to be using this Ebin New York Wonder Lace Spray. I'm going to just spray that on top of the lace and then use my blow dryer to speed up the process. This spray does dry down very quickly, and it does have a strong hold. I am going to be pulling out a little bit of hair on the sides just to give it a little bit of swoops. However, you do not have to do that with this unit. Sometimes people do that with closure units just to kind of conceal that track. But y'all, the tracks on this one are very thin on the side. So if you don't want to add this, you don't have to. But I am using that same spray that I used to adhere the lace down to swoop these hairs over. My melt band on, and I want to show you guys what the parting space is looking like. Even though this is a 4x4 closure, I feel like the parting space on this looks really good. So I am going to opt for a middle part. So I'm just going to take that wax stick and I'm going to place that on top of the hair, and then I'm just going to use my hot comb to press this down and get it to lay down flat. Of course, all the products that I am using in this video can be found down below in the description area. Going to be adding a bit of layers to the front of this hair. I knew I wanted to curl this hair, so of course I wanted my curls to look a certain way, especially in the front. Now I'm going to be pinning up some of this hair because I like to curl the top section last, and I'm going to be going in with my wand curler today. Now if you want a looser curl pattern, you can always go in with a bigger barrel, or you can just use your flat iron and do like a really light curl, not hold it for too long if you want that loose wave look. But I wanted something more defined, and you guys see how nice these curls are turning out. Yes, it is giving me life because this hair took so well to this curling wand. Take me long to get this done at all, but I am going to go ahead and remove that melt band and just kind of mess with the front of the hairline a bit. This unit did come pre-pucked, so I didn't have to go in and do anything extra. And now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my powder and put that into the parting space area, and also a little bit around the hairline. Of course, my favorite thing to do after I curl some hair is to just kind of play with the hair a little bit, get it to where I need it to be, whether that's using my hands or using a comb. Now, I did not use a comb for the rest of the hair, but once I got to the top of it, I did use a comb a little bit, and I made sure to use a wide tooth comb. But the curls are looking so pretty, I wanted them to stay defined, so I tried not to run my comb through this hair at all. This is what the unit looks like after it has been all styled up. This unit is coming off slightly darker, like a 1B. That's the vibes that it is giving me, but the density on this looks nice, and also the length. So guys, make sure you stay tuned after this so you can hear my final thoughts on this unit. Styling this unit from the company HurelaHair, and y'all, this hair is so pretty. This is what the unit came in. It came in this box, and I did already include some unboxing, but I just showed you guys the hair. They also included a couple of little goodies in the box, which is a wig cap, and they included this little kit that came with like a little scarf. It came with a pair of eyelashes, and it also came with these wig clips, which I appreciate when companies send wig clips because sometimes I be losing mine and I feel like you can never have too many wig clips. Once again, this is in the length 22 inches, and as you guys can see, this is definitely like some long hair. When I turned around, you could really see the length on this even more. I am only 5'2", by the way, in case anybody wants to know. But curled up, I like this curled up a little bit more because I don't feel like it's too long on me. Closure on this unit, I did have to go in and lightly bleach the knots. I didn't do a deep bleach because one, I was out of my 40 volume developer. Surprisingly, I put 20 volume developer on this, and I feel like it lightened it up enough for it to look really realistic and give you the scalp like appearance. That is what it is looking like with a little bit of my powder. I put a little bit in the front of the hairline, but I feel like the lace already kind of blended in really well. And as you guys can see, I'll use a little bit of baby hairs to swoop over on the side to lay everything down today. I did retry this Even New York Wonder Lace Bond. This is the extreme firm hold. I wanted to give this another try because the first time around I tried it, I wasn't really a fan of it because I feel like it was drying out my skin. So I see so many people rave about this, and I'm like, I want to try it again. I want to try it again and see, you know, my thoughts on it, because I did pick up 2 different kinds. So I feel like it laid down really good. It does dry down very quick, and it does have like this alcohol smell to it, and I feel like that's what was drying out my skin the first time around. But we're gonna see and test it out again this time around, just because I got to see it through. I need to see it through. But as you guys can see, it laid down really well. I used my blow dryer to speed up the process, and I put my elastic band on top of it just to kind of let it melt in. And I use that same spray to mold these baby hairs. Totally up to you if you want the baby hairs. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. This hair has to be some of the prettiest hair that I have styled in a minute. It holds a curl. I don't see these curls dropping at all. Usually with wigs, if you have played around with enough hair, once you add a curl to it, you can pretty much tell if it's going to drop or if it's going to stay. As soon as I curled this unit, I already knew it was going to stay. I don't see these curls dropping anytime soon. Add a little bit of layers to it just because I kind of wanted that flow back. But the curls are still a nice tight pattern right up in here, which I love. And then I kind of combed it out a little bit more towards the end. I feel like I could have curled the ends just a little bit more, but it's okay. It still came out really pretty. I'm not mad at it. It is laying down very flat to my head. I didn't have to go in too many times with my hot comb. And then also, you don't have to just part this in the middle if you don't want to. You can part this on the side. The good thing I like about this closure unit is that it is open in the parting space area. So even if you part it on the side, it's still going to look really good. Sometimes with closures, they're kind of tight. So when you try to part it on the side, it doesn't look as good. I feel like when I open it up on the side, it still looks really realistic. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I did get a little bit of shedding before I cut the layers in this unit. It's not shedding as much, but initially it did. During the washing process, I didn't get a lot of shedding. I used my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. And then the tangling, I mean, I'm running my fingers through this, y'all, and this hair is really soft. That's why I was surprised at how well the hair is holding a curl. I was for sure the curls were going to drop right before I even had to comb them out. But this hair feels really nice and soft. If anything, I'm getting more snags towards the ends of this hair, so I do plan on adding just a little bit more serum before I go in and take my picture. I want it to come off looking too frizzy, but that is my only concern. The ends just need a little bit more TLC. As far as flyaways go, I'm trying to look. I don't see a lot at the top. Everything's laying down really nice. I see a little bit of frizziness more than I see flyaways. That's really all I got. So not a lot of flyaways, but you do want to put a little bit of serum in here just to kind of tone down the frizz. I think I'm missing anything else, but if you guys have any questions, you can feel free to ask me down below and let me know what you guys think about this unit. Are you feeling it? You guys know I love me a closure wig, super beginner friendly, and I love when they still come off looking very realistic. If you are interested in this unit, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below for you guys. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.